So for those of you who may not yet be fully aware of what dyslexia is, that's because it's a multitude of things, okay? Some people refer to dyslexia as a learning disability. Some would say it's a learning challenge. Some people say it kind of describes the needs of people who think and learn differently. I, as a dyslexic person, say it's a learning difference, but I also say it's actually my superpower.
We have remarkably assembled decision makers, educators, policy makers, parents, students, advocates. We are all united here with a common goal to address the challenges that is faced by individuals with dyslexia. It's been a high time where conversations of inclusion has had where we don't include students with dyslexia and related learning challenge, but they are in our midst. Today, I want to call your attention to know that they exist. They are the students that you identify them as muted in the class. They are scared to read in public. And we call them names in our Kan language like Wabon, you are blockheaded. Our champions are very talented. They come with strength. They have creative mindsets, innovative mindsets. You have the likes of Ochiame Kwame, Nana Paul Ansa, Reverend Johnny, Amma, who are going to share their story on all these people are dyslexics that if not by the sheer grace, they could have been on the streets.
The chair, distinguished guests, educators, parents, students, and advocates. British Council warmly welcomes you to this landmark gathering, where we collectively embark on the crucial journey of rethinking inclusive education, specifically focusing on the needs of neurodivergent students. While physical disabilities have often received the most attention within inclusive education initiatives, the need to broader awareness and action remains crucial. Recognizing this gap, British Council and Africa Dyslexia Organisation has joined forces to pioneer a much-needed initiative aimed at amplifying the voices and needs of all individuals seeking access to equitable learning opportunities regardless of their abilities.
We cannot help but commend the ADO for setting the platform a second time for us to deliberate and bring the issues to the forefront. If you hadn't done this, I'm sure I'm not going to be the only one who would have heard about the work you are doing. There would have been a lot more people who would not be aware that there is a need like this. And like the other previous speakers have recognized, it's easy to empathize and deal with physical disabilities. It's very easy. It's in our face, so we can always do something about them. The difficulty is when it's not physical. And so we are happy that you have dedicated some time and putting the experts around the issues to support our work with the research that is based on our context.
So it's indeed an honor to stand before you as we embark upon today's crucial journey. We're raising awareness about dyslexia, which is an often misunderstood and often underestimated learning difference. Today's gathering reflects our collective commitment to fostering a more inclusive society where everyone, regardless of their learning profile, has the opportunity to thrive. Dyslexia, like other special needs, can present a challenging journey to parents, to the kids themselves, to educators, and to all stakeholders involved. The complexities of navigating through a system that might not always understand or know how to accommodate the unique needs of people living with dyslexia can be overwhelming. So as we gather here today, let's acknowledge the strength and the resilience and the unwavering dedication, particularly of parents who are navigating this journey.
I have personal friends and family who are affected by dyslexia, and we know that it takes effort and resources. And of course, it's important for us to call on the government to lead this process, but it's also important for the civil society organizations who advocate on this matter to do so. And particularly, and I heard Tonisha talk about the private sector, to ensure that employers fully understand this And yet today there is a panel across the town talking about business and human rights. And in that panel, really talking to business people about how they ensure and guarantee the rights of everybody.